If your lentil soup turns out watery, hear me out. It is probably not the lentils. There is one small step you might be skipping, and fixing it gives you a rich, creamy Middle Eastern style soup. So let's get into it. Let's start by prepping our ingredients. I have here 1 potato cut into medium-sized pieces. We don't really care about the shape here because we are blending everything later on, but keeping them around the same size helps them cook evenly. Then we have here 1 carrot sliced. I'm warning you, once you try this lentil soup recipe, it might just become your favorite way to make it. Along with 1 onion. You might be wondering, we are making lentil soup, so why do we need all those veggies? Honestly, this combination of veggies with the lentils is what gives the soup that rich, creamy texture. And lastly, 2 garlic cloves. Now heat some olive oil in a pot, about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Once it is hot, add in all the veggies we just prepped. Let them soften and cook, but we're not trying to brown or fry them. We just want them nice and soft. Once the veggies have softened, add 2/3 of a cup of lentils. Now this is the step I don't like skipping. Let the lentils cook together with the veggies and olive oil for a couple of minutes. It really helps build that deeper flavor before we add the water. I will pour in 1.5 liters of water and give everything a quick mix. Make sure the water is hot or at least warm, as this helps bring everything up to a simmer faster and keeps the cooking process more consistent. Now here's a tip for you. I'm not adding any other spices just yet because I want to keep that beautiful orange color. Adding them later helps keep the soup nice and bright. Now I will just season with some salt and veggie bouillon. You can also use chicken bouillon or beef stock if you prefer. Cover the pot and let everything cook completely. Mine took about 40 minutes. Now uncover it, and this is what we are looking for. The lentils should be almost completely dissolved. At this point, you should barely be able to see them. That's how soft we want them before blending. I will lower the heat to medium and using a hand blender, blend everything until smooth. If you like your lentil soup a little chunky, that's completely fine. Just blend it a little less until you get the texture that you like. Now here's another tip for you. This is when you add the black pepper and cumin. I don't add the black pepper earlier because, as I told you, it can make the soup darker, and I really like keeping that beautiful orange color. As for the cumin, make sure to mix it really well as soon as you add it because the cumin can sometimes clump together, so mixing it right away helps it blend smoothly into the soup. And look at this, a delicious, hearty, cozy lentil soup. By the way, if you love homemade soup, subscribe because I have more coming your way and you don't want to miss them. And just like that, our lentil soup is ready. It is creamy, hearty, and full of flavor. And honestly, it is one of those recipes that is so simple but always hits the spot. I like serving mine with plenty of fresh lemon or lime, some radish, warm bread, and a little coriander on top. This is how my mom always makes it. If you make lentil soup my way, let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Meals by Mary, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.